That's the position.
I think I've reached a point where now my age is may the president initiate the process of lifting my immunity. I went to Parliament to lay a case so that he can eventually prove what crime I committed. Because for 1 year, we in PF have been called criminals, looters, So my feeling is that may the president start the process of removing my immunity so that I have my day in court. In Zambia, we believe that he who alleges must prove.
Yes.
So let him prove that I am a criminal. I led a bunch of criminals. We looted and plundered this country. So that at the end of the day, collectively or individually as the head, they can answer the charges. Otherwise, they should stop this because we are caught in lawlessness. And if this lawlessness is allowed to continue, we don't know who will survive this lawlessness. You cannot keep saying they are looters, banaba. If in Naba, then take me on, show me that you never saw. So then I'll defend myself. But let him prove, because the adage you believe in.
And indeed, like you have seen, your members were concerned. We had to plead with them to finish the sitting, and then so that we could come and find out what was happening. But what triggered everything was what we saw yesterday, the drama of seizure notices, cancellation of seizure. All that is pointing to lawlessness. And like we have said, even as your lieutenants, we are ready. We know that we are equally targets, and we don't mind. But when they cross to you, it becomes something else. As they can pick any time, we are not above the law, just like any citizen. But you have occupied that special office, which your colleague is occupying today, and there will be the next person that will come in that office. So we just want to ensure that we preserve the dignity and the laws that we enacted to protect that office.
Your Excellency, as you earlier pointed out, the President of this Republic is on every platform talking about the rule of law. But what we are seeing is the exact opposite. What has been happening to you the past months, especially yesterday and today, is total lawlessness. And as lawmakers, we took it upon ourselves, first of all, to come here and put it on record that we will do all it takes to ensure that we defend the Constitution and defend the rights of every citizen, especially yours, Your Excellency, being a former president, because you occupy a higher place. There are certain provisions that would not ordinarily apply to ordinary citizens that are applicable to you, given to you by the Constitution.